Now, there is a video that is currently trending on the streets of social media where we are seeing a rain test being conducted in Europe on various brands, including NIO, right? I mean, there is BMW, there is NIO, there is VW or Volkswagen, then there is BYD. It was good to see this test being conducted overseas, right? Because if it had been conducted in China, probably it was going to be said that China is favoring NIO. But anyways, there is the BMW 3 Series. There is a NIO ET5 mid-sedan. I think there is a VW. I don't know if it's ID3. I didn't see clearly that car. Then you've got BYD. I think it's sealed, this one. So this rain test, what they were doing is that there would be, I mean, there is a test car that is splashing water on the windscreen in a way that, of course, it cannot be that visible even to the driver driving that car. The visibility is not that enough, which makes it difficult, of course, even for those that driving those cars to see, right? And as soon as that test car moves away, it only moves when before it gets to that object that is just stand still on the road, and they see how it responds, or all these cars responds onto that situation. Most of them, they could not stop but collided. I think they started with a BMW went in, and yeah, it had an impact immediately when that car swerved off with the one that was splashing the water representing rain. BMW hit the standstill object. Then it was followed by, I think, BYD seal. Same test. When the car moved away and there was that standstill object, it tried to brake BYD, but it could not brake enough to stop it from hitting that standstill object. Then you've got VW also. It struggled also, and it hit that object. But our very own ET5 mid-sedan, guess what? Same test, same procedure. ET5 was able to detect that object as fast as possible because of their LiDAR sensor, and it was able to apply brakes that left the ET5 mid-sedan not even getting even closer to hitting that object. I think there was still a space of over 1 meter from NIO to that object, which is something that is great. And this again shows us that, look, NIO it's a company that is out there, man, and it is a car that technology, safety, it's on another level. We've been talking about this. I've been sharing quite a number of videos, especially over the weekend, about some of the new features that are coming onto NIO, and I did tell you that obviously we can expect great stuff to come, because this is a model, or this is a car brand rather, that continues innovating. And because of this, sooner or later people will realize that if you're not driving in your car, then you are losing out. If you're not driving a Firefly sub brand, Onvo sub brand, probably you are losing out, which is something that it's very, very good. You will know that one of the things that makes these cars to obviously sell well is those that are actually using the cars. And can I tell you something? The more we get to see more users using NIO cars, is the more recommendation those users are going to recommend to their fellow friends, fellow colleagues, and their families, which is something that is very, very good, and it will make, or aggressively make, the NIO sales to, it will continue making the NIO sales to grow because of features like this, because of NIO's capabilities, tech, safety features, which is just out of this world. Over the weekend, we were talking about a new feature that is coming, that even if you are sleeping in a NIO car, fatigue, right? What the NIO car does, if it gets to a point where you are not driving at all, you are sleeping in the car, the NIO drives itself out of the road. We saw it from the fast lane to the slow lane, and it stops, hits hazard, and calls for an emergency, which is something that is just so great. That feature was so amazing or dope to see. And once again today we get to be reminded, not just from NIO alone, but also with other brands, comparing to other brands. And NIO takes the title, which speaks volumes about where NIO is at right now and where it could be in the future. Blue Sky is coming, long-term winner. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds, the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. I mean, this test that was conducted, I think it speaks volume, because you will notice that the final score of all the tests that they were doing or conducting onto these models, it led into NIO and BMW taking the first spot with 3 points each, and BYD and VW took or only got 1 point, which is something that is, I suppose, good for us to say that, look, we are passing, we are doing well. Also in Europe, in terms of tests that they are conducting, they are checking, which is absolutely great. And this, remember, this is being tested on a probably 2024, 2023 model, and there are 2025 models going or coming very soon of the ET5 mid sedan, ET5 touring, and I'm quite certain that the features would have even improved. These kind of features would have improved, which makes NIO to be a champion, which makes NIO to be a long-term winner, which is great, amazing and exciting, and I thought I come and give this news to you. So tell me what you think about this. Blue sky is coming, long-term will win. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. It takes me some time to make these videos, and all I ask from you is to give it a thumbs up, of course, so that at least it gets to be spread out. I appreciate you guys that have been liking, that have been subscribing, hitting that notification bell. Let's take you to the next level. Let's make sure that people know to say that the share price is not reflecting the actual fundamentals of NIO. The share price does not reflect the 6,600 insurance registrations we saw for last week today, and therefore this makes NIO to be so attractive, especially knowing that there are some stocks that don't even sell maybe 10 or 20% of NIO's total sales on a monthly basis, but their market cap is valued 2 times than that of NIO. I've discussed about this in quite a number of videos, and obviously you already know the companies that are overly priced as compared to where NIO is at in terms of the fundamentals. But anyways, let's wait, let's see what transpires. Blue sky is coming, long-term will win. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds, the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. I'm going to play you that video right now at the end of this video, and stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy these tests that were being conducted somewhere in Germany, which is just so great. Like, share, subscribe. That's all from me, and God bless you all.